Hello, it's me again.
Hello, it's me again. I'm not doing very good with keeping you guys in the loop here. Uh, I didn't like the. I completely forgot. I put it in the comments to put the blue in my mix. I do the first three layers: blue, yellow, and red. Blue, red, and yellow. That's the order I did them in. Um, then I do a mix of the burnt. Well, I just do the straight burnt umber light, couple layers of that, and then I do just the red and the yellow ochre mixed in with the burnt umber light, and then I mix blue in to make it darker. But they turned out too yellow because I put way too much yellow. He's had a purple wash and she hasn't. And you can kind of tell how much more yellow. I mean, she looks darker, but it's mainly yellow. So I did a purple wash on him. He looks a lot better. I think I might go a couple more washes. So I'm going to show you guys how I mix up my paint. But I'm going to finish doing these purple washes. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys how I mix this up. I think I might be done with Michelle. I think I might do some details on him because I kind of like the color he is now, but I want to make Ava a little bit darker. So I'm just going to do a couple of drops of this. I'm going to do a very teeny tiny amount of yellow. And I was using anthraquinone blue, but I think I'm going to use my my ultramarine. I'm just going to use a little toothpick. So there's just a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit more than that though. There. So two little toothpicks full. Two little toothpick full. I might put more in there, I'll see. Okay, where's my ultramarine blue? That's not it, there it is. Yeah, so I'll put like one little drop. Oh, there we go. So I got two little drops in there. And a couple little drops of red. Alizarin Crimson Hue. Okay, so it's kind of a big drop. I've made a mess now on my fingers. I have blue all over me. Satin glazing liquid. Little squirt of that in there. So the yellow is mixed into the ultramarine or the burnt umber. Then we got the ultramarine blue and the red and that. And I'm going to put some wetting agent in here. And I'm sorry I don't measure that. I've just been doing it for a long time, so I know what it looks like. That's a nice brown. I like the way that looks. That looks good. Might have to put some more paint in here though. Okay, the only reason I'm not painting along with you guys is because this is really hard to paint the darker colors. I'm going to put more in here, but the same, amount, couple drops of the blue and yellow and stuff. But I like this color. This is a nice color, and I don't have enough water. I mean, I don't have enough paint for my water. I put too much water in there. So I'm going to mix that back up, and I'm going to put... So all I did with them, again, is I did anthraquinone blue, Alizarin Crimson Hue, and yellow ochre. So I did those three washes first, and then I did two burnt umber lights. And then I did burnt umber light with Alizarin Crimson Hue and the yellow ochre. And then I did two layers of that same mix with some of my anthraquinone blue in. So that's all I've done so far other than powders. So I will be back. Oh, and the purple. I did the purple wash. So this is just dioxazine purple. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I got a new light, but I have it off right now because there's a lot more sun coming through the window. Well, it's kind of cloudy, but there's daylight. So this is Michelle so far. I think I'm going to be done with him. I had to wash him once. That's why his face looks a little light. I'm going to do some details around his face and stuff. But he got kind of streaky, so I had to wash him off. But here's his arms, his hands. So I like the skin. I like his skin tone. I would like Ava to be darker. She's still want her to be a little bit darker. So I'm gonna mix some burnt umber light with some blue, and I'm gonna do a layer of that. Just burnt umber light and blue. That's it. No yellow or red. So I was thinking of trying to get my lighting right so you guys will get a better idea of what my babies look like. I also want to rearrange my my studio because it's actually kind of a small room that I'm in. You see those lights back there? I'm going to get rid of one. I'm going to use just one as my photography light. If it doesn't work out, I might get a new one. I'm going to get a new desk lamp, and I'm going to turn this desk this way so you guys will be facing that back wall, and I'll put a light in the front. So I'm going to put a light kind of behind my desk, and then I'll have the daylight coming through on one side, and then I'll have my desk light. So hopefully you guys will be able to see a little bit better. So I'll try not to use the ceiling light because that's not a good idea. And to show you guys little Jasmine again. She's so cute. So she's going to have red curly hair. Really light red curly hair. I'm going to root it. But she came out really cute. You guys see the texture on her face. She's so cute. I love her. I'm so tempted to buy another one. I was going to make her like darker, but then I saw Tammy from Paper City Dolls. I saw her little red head, and I was like, I want to do that. So I still haven't done much on. I got her some new eyes because her eyes, you can't see the whites in her eyes. It's only in that one corner. Can we focus? Focus. There we go. So you can't really see the whites in her eyes. So I got her some smaller iris because she kind of looks like a little alien like that. So we'll see how the new eyes work. I still haven't picked out eyes for Ava and Michelle. The ones that I got for Ava are a little bit too big. It said she wears 20s, but they're too big. So we'll see. We'll figure out something. So, I'm sorry. It's too hard for me to paint the darker skin tone on camera because it's kind of stressful. You have to really pounce everything in and make sure that you don't get any streaks. Again, I use these big pouncy dense brushes. I use the white one for wet and the pink one for dry. And I am not washing these because if you wash them, the paint debris falls down inside. And then when you go to pounce on a new baby, you end up with debris. Yeah, so no more of that. So I'm going to do this other coat of paint on Ava, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like and maybe some eyes, if I get some eyes on. I'm almost done with, well, almost. I still have a little ways to go on Pickle. That's it. So I'll show you guys him soon. So, and after I'm done, when I finish rooting Pickle, I'm going to finish up Chantal. And then I'm probably going to root her and Saskia because they're both going to have the red curly hair. And I bought some blonde curly hair for Pebbles. So I'll be back. I'm back. I look terrible. I had kind of a rough couple of days. I got those spasms in my that occipital nerve thing again. So not feeling really great. At least I didn't have any this morning or anything. So I managed to get the babies done. So this is Michelle. They came out a little bit darker than I wanted, but I still think they look cute. I like his eyes. I think those hazel eyes look good with his skin tone. What do you guys think? So I'm going to give him probably human hair because he's kind of got harder vinyl, so it'll be easier for me to root. So I'll probably do like a chocolate, curly chocolate brown. Thought that would look cute. And I can't decide what color I want Ava's eyes to be. So one's, you can see one's blue and one's green right now. So, I mean, one's blue and one's brown. So, I think, I don't know, I can't make up my mind. The blue looks cute, but she's awfully dark. So, they still need a couple more bakes too. There's her little hand, her arm. One of her arms has a little bit of a, kind of a, I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. It's kind of darker right through here. I think it had something to do with the sealer when I sealed in the powders, but I didn't want to. It's like a birthmark. It's just darker, like in that one area. Anyway, the rest of her looks good. No other problems. It's hard to paint with dark paint with I wanted to tell you guys, like one of the secrets to painting with darker paint. I don't know if I said this on camera or not. I don't know. It's been a rough couple days. I will go and wash them because sometimes little gritty things and stuff stick to the paint. So before I varnish, I wash them under the water, and I wouldn't recommend doing this with any paint, but with Golden you can. So that's what I did after I finished painting, is I took them in there and washed them. So I got, you know, most of the gritty parts off and stuff. There's her little pink feeties. I like her skin tone. I just I would have rather her face be a little lighter, but it still came out pretty good. I just can't make up my mind about the eyes. I do like the brown. I'll show you guys. There's brown, and there's the blue. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Can't make up my mind. Last time I gave her blue eyes, but I don't think she was as dark last time. She was lighter. But they still need a couple more bakes, so their skin tone will like lighten just slightly, but not much. Here's Michelle's little hands, these arms. I hope everything looks better in this lighting. I still haven't moved my desk. I was planning on doing that this week, but you know, like I said, had a rough couple days. Here's his feet, and his legs. So he's like a 3/4 limb baby, which are not my favorites, but we're gonna make it work because I think he's cute. I gave Milan and Ezra. They're little pacifiers. So I'm going to put them together. I'm going to put them up for sale. So I'm going to list a price for them together, and then I'll put the price for them separately. So if someone wants to buy them together, they can. Or if they want to buy them separately, then you just have to send me a message and I'll make a different listing. I got this hair. I'm unsure about it. I like that it's nice and curly. It's the Juna. I was thinking about putting it on my pebbles, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe it looks good on him. Yeah, okay, I think I like it. Okay. So I'll try that on him. I've never used this hair before. I got some other of it, like just to see what it was like. And I like the way it peels and everything, but I didn't like the color, so I went ahead and got like a ½ ounce of that. So might need to get more to go on, finish his head. I don't know who to paint next. I think I might paint Tegan next. Or this baby, I can't remember her name. Ignore the dent in her head right now. I'm gonna go bake her so the dent comes out. She had somebody sitting on her head. So, I can't think of this baby's name. Anyway, I'll put her name up on the screen. So, like I said, I'm gonna rearrange my studio here. And I'm gonna try some different lighting so things look a little bit better. Okay, I got some stuff coming for the show, my show babies. I have some clothes. I got some preemie clothes. I can't make up my mind about her. I don't know if I'm not done with her hair, but I don't like the eyes that I got for her because I like them, but they're too, there's no sclera showing, so it almost makes her look like a little alien. So I ordered more eyes. They don't work either, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might try again with a smaller iris, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I thought about getting maybe a smaller size, but the blown glass doesn't come in a smaller size than 18. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video. So if you guys like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe and go get an authentic doll kit like Milan. And I think it's Priscilla Lopez. Yeah, I know. No, it's not. Laura Tuzio Ross. I'll put it on the screen. And get some paint and stuff, or find an artist that paints only authentic reborns and collect because it's fun. Okay, bye. See you soon.